Hi, beautiful souls. Welcome to your reading. This reading is timeless and it is for all signs. So if you have found this reading, then it is your time to receive it. So with that, let's get into the reading. What messages want to come through for the Spiritual Activation Academy? All right, I feel like you're doing well. I feel like you are focusing on something, building something, not just one thing, but a lot of things. I feel like you're looking at your life and you are getting all of the pieces in place. You're moving forward in all directions. You've found a way to make each area successful and you're executing on it. You're keeping a lot of things in balance. It feels like you're juggling, but somehow everything is in balance. It's been really great, but you kind of wish that there was a little bit more excitement because when everything is going perfectly, you're like, okay, cool, awesome, great. But what's next? I feel that maybe you are trying too hard to keep things perfect. Trying too hard to keep everything in balance. You're not allowing enough flow and spontaneity. Nothing wrong with keeping things imbalanced. I personally like that also. But the spontaneity and the flow can make things a little bit more enjoyable and fun and yeah, just kind of make the experience better. I feel like you want to up level in a lot of areas of your life. Things are going well, but it's okay, cool. So things are going well. What's the next thing? How do I take this romantic relationship to the next step? How do I, hit a new milestone with my friendship? Maybe we've never been on a road trip and we should go do that. How do I, hit that next level in my career? What's next for me? What's next for me? What's next for me? I've already hit my goals for 2025. Didn't expect to do that so early, so what's next? I don't want to just sit around. Things are going too well. I'm doing too well. See, you could just go after those new levels. Everything's been going well. You manifested everything so well so far, so you could just go do that, but you're not. And I think it's because you're hesitating, because you're not sure that you can do that. You're not sure that you can materialize those things. And you may wonder, everything that I've materialized so far, that's great, but I don't know how to recreate that. I know how to get what I've gotten. I don't know how to get better than what I've gotten. And I also feel like there's a bit of a fear at will I lose what I have if I go after what I want, after what I want next. Will I experience heartbreak because I have experienced it before? I have lost before, and that's why I play it safe now. That's why everything's perfect. That's why everything's in balance. That's why everything's getting the attention that it needs. Even though I feel a little bit overwhelmed, everything is exactly as it should. I'm putting in everything I need to for everything. Nothing is falling apart. Nothing is falling off the seam. Sometimes I have to catch something right before it falls, but I always catch it because I'm always paying attention, because I've dealt with heartbreak before. And so I need stability. I need to make sure everything is staying the same. And so therefore, I am providing the stability for myself that I did not have before. But I'm tired. I need some rest. I want more than what I have. I don't want to stay here for forever. But I also don't want to lose what I've already built. I've worked too hard. I want more from love. I want more from friendship and career. I have been working so incredibly hard. I used to think that the world was mine. And so far, everything's great, but I feel like this is all it will ever be because I can't make the changes that I need to make. And so I'm asking Spirit for help to help me but I'm not really sure if I'm going to get the results. Okay, here's the thing. Yes, you are. But Spirit, the way they're going to help you is they're going to help you through rebuilding your confidence and helping you restructure things. So if you start seeing that things are shifting in terms of how you're doing things, and maybe things are not going as perfectly as they used to, in your eyes, everybody else is going to be just as happy with you as they currently are. And they're very happy with you. They love you. They adore you. You're the only one that is not entirely happy with you. And so the universe is like, yeah, we'll help you get all the things that you want, okay? Because we know that you feel trapped. We know that you feel stagnant. We know that you feel stuck in your routines and that you don't want to budge from your routines. That's the thing that's holding you back. You don't want to budge from what you have because you're afraid you'll lose what you have if you try to go for more. So we know that. We see that. We hear your call for help. But you think it's going to come in one way. It's not going to come that way. We're not just going to hand you all the things that you want. Because if we handed all the things that you wanted, just like that, you would then try to control it, keep it, maintain it, and you would feel trapped in where you are. Because you would still be you, but with all that stuff. You'd still be you thinking, if I do anything wrong, if I make a mistake, if I step outside the lines, if I ask for more, it will all be gone. So if we just gave you everything, you would still be you inside, fearing the same things, and you wouldn't really feel that much better even though you have all these other things. So it's like you have a lot of things to show for yourself, but you don't feel like you should feel as somebody who has all the things to show for. So Spirit's not going to help you in that obvious way. They're not going to just hand you things. They're going to restructure. They're going to restructure you. They're going to restructure your life. Everybody, again, is going to be very happy, but there's going to be some shifts that happen to where you break out of this pattern that you're in. You break out of whatever is holding you back, this need to keep things as they are, right? Whatever the trauma is that caused that, you will have to face it. Not quite so intensely. It's not... Okay, I moved my mouth away from the mic when I said you'll have to face it. Okay, so not quite as intensely as it sounds like, okay? But you will be guided through thinking and seeing your life in a different way and operating a different way. And when that happens, you will start to feel comfortable asking for what you really want. And when that happens, in some areas, you won't even have to ask. People are going to show up and want to give it to you. Or you will feel good about asking, or you will feel confident at least, or at least worthy enough to be able to ask for it. And then you ask for it and you'll get the things that you wanted. Or if you don't get the thing that you want, because like I do see that you will get you could get a promotion if that's what you want. Even if they say no, not yet, it will be a no, not yet. It will not be a no, never. It will be not yet. It'll be maybe in 3 months. It'll be maybe in 3 months. I want to see XYZ first from you. You will have a plan that you don't even know you need to fulfill now because you don't think you can ask for it because you think if you ask for it, you'll lose your job, right? You think you'll lose something that you have, or you'll lose respect, or you'll look like you're asking for more than you deserve, and people won't like you anymore. None of that is true. So Spirit is going to give you, they're listening to your call. It's just going to happen in a different way. It's going to be a transformation that happens. So it's not necessarily going to happen overnight. It's going to happen through experiences and through shifts. But it is going to give you the confidence that you want to be able to go get the things that you want for yourself so that you never feel like you're trapped in it. You'll always know you can get it for yourself because you're going to be taught to go get it from yourself because Spirit is going to restructure you and your thinking. So I'm going to leave it here. You're going to be going through a lot of transformations. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. If it seems scary right now, just know you're going to feel so incredibly empowered. You have no idea, and it's going to feel amazing. And you will not feel trapped anymore, pretty much like ever again. And if you ever do feel trapped again in the future, you will remember this because you had to grow through it and learn through it and experience that growth and that journey. And because of that, you will always know that you deserve everything that you want. And you will always feel confident asking for it and always feel good about knowing that whatever you have is yours to keep. And you can have that and more, not never less. Okay, I will catch you in the next one.